It was good YouTube. I'm shooting at 1x. I'm gonna switch to 5x probably when I'm up there, when I'm in the run session. I'm gonna switch and I'm gonna set the timer. Either way, I was stretching, uploading 2 videos, and I was charging the phone so I can like go on full brightness and all that. But yeah, let me just open my brightness right now high so I can see. Cause once I'm outside, I won't be able to see. Yeah, probably I can see properly. I just swipe my cameras just to make sure there's no fog or anything on any handprints. So I'll talk to you when I walk. I weigh 72 kg. I weigh myself right now as I speak because I just woke up. 72 kg on the dot. Nothing more, nothing less. More that I'll say is when I'm actually doing the transition, and I'm probably doing this late at 7, after 7. I think 24 minutes to. Yeah, by the way, yeah, we'll talk when I'm walking. On the long street. Yeah. Previously, some days I'll say I won't see some population on the ground, but I do see the population on the ground. Some people are running, okay, meaning like 2, 3, okay. There's an exception there, and yeah, other people are doing their things. There's no soccer people on Sundays. Probably they might pull up or not. I don't know, because it's already late, so I assume that they should be here, actually doing the actually doing like the training. So yeah. And I woke up this morning bleeding and shit, so I put some tissue on me so it can be more basic and simpler for me to like wipe while I'm bleeding at the same time. Run and actually wipe, because I wouldn't like want to use my t-shirt to like wipe blood and all that shit, because I don't think it's easier to remove blood from me on the clothes or all that shit. I don't know. I don't know. By the way, yeah, I have my tissue fully stacked in my pockets. You feel me? I feel comfortable enough to say I'm not carrying a lot of tissue, but I am substantially carrying tissue. Yeah. But anyway, last session, uh, I asked one of the subscribers, does he enjoy the videos, in the comments? Do you actually enjoy the videos? Because these are for someone who's like waking out and all that. For me, who's into something like this, who'd like maybe find the videos, I wouldn't say funny or entertaining in some instances, but I would say like more of like you're just watching for what exactly. Yeah, simply you can watch because you do the same thing, or you kind of like know the basis of working out and running. So you might be like excited to watch the video and like, yeah, I'm watching this video because for me, I don't know why would you watch a run session video, but yeah, mostly the only videos that you watch like in terms of run session is when they're teaching you how to, when you search on YouTube how to run quickly, how to, for me, and you get those how to videos. But this is a different type of style where like there's no how to, when to. So yeah, I'm like, who would want to like watch content that has no category? It has okay. Apologies for that. It has a category. The category is obviously training, part of bodybuilding, and running. I wouldn't say that the categories, but that's one category. And I'm not actually, for me, saying, oh shit, I'm in 3 categories. Nah, I mean like one category, which is like physically active, which means working out. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna mention, I'm not gonna keep mentioning the same thing over and over and over again. But yeah, our run session is gonna be 20 minutes. I'm not yet ready for 30 minutes. Not yet. Even though I would be ready for 30 minutes when like I feel like my chest is fully relieved to a point where like I'm like, okay, now I can sprint like the whole run. And if you're wondering what is my body percentage, I don't know. But some of you can estimate, and I can estimate myself what kind of body percentage I have. Probably under, I would say, under 25 or 25 on the dot, I think. Because I could see some veins on some of my muscles when I'm working out. Yesterday I was doing the bicep workout and I could see one vein here on the shoulder, between shoulders and chest. I could see one vein, which meant that there was something there. I could see like clearly, you feel me? Okay, with good lighting, I could see the vein. I'm like, damn, I really have veins, feel me? So my body percentage is not that high for me. Because it's not like I'm gonna say, oh, I ran the whole week, so obviously, uh, uh, I don't expect that. My body percentage is higher. Nah, I do zone 2 of walking during the week, and I run Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, and I don't run like crazy, which is like a full sprint for like the 20 minutes. Yeah, probably I'll get there soon. But right now, 20 minutes on the dot. Let me set the timer. Push on in 0.5x. Then we are running, and I'll keep a good posture, which is something good for running. And I haven't got on what is good like for in terms of the shoes right now. I'm wearing shoes that are like they're like a grabbing my okay. They're not like half cut, but they are almost like a full shoe, which is like covering some of my ankle, which is bad I think for running. But this is the only thing I can manage right now. But I'll put back those other shoes, which is like gonna be an advantage. If I see a difference, then I'm gonna know very well that these are the shoes that did me wrong like this. Because it probably ain't easy to run for me after like a full week without doing anything, without running like for 20 minutes straight. But yeah, uh, yeah, we'll talk inside the session. Either way, yeah. I'll probably, here we are on 0.5x. Am I on 0.5x? Yeah, I think I am. If I'm not, fine. I'm on 0.5x. Wait, something is not sitting correctly. Let me just fix it. Let me fix it while I'm still in the process of running. Weird. You know, when I begin, the running is slow, quite substantially slow. Then we'll gradually increase the pace when we're finishing off, just to get that slow pace in those muscles. Let them know that. Excuse me. Let them know that they're active. Feel me? Now they're active. We're starting to like run and all that from you. You're starting to be in motion or in the run session. But when I'm almost done, I can have like I can have like a low percentage of like getting my muscle torn or anything can happen to my muscle. So I rather sprint when I'm doing the last well I have the last minute. For the last 5 minutes I'll increase the pace. But yeah. Let me breathe with my nose, I mean. It's been a long time since I really breathed with my nose. It's been like so many hours. Not hours, I mean minutes. It's been so many minutes like having the ability to like talk instead of like having the ability to hold your breath. But I'll do those in a short period of time because studying to write exams when I'm like probably going through them. I'll probably run Saturday and Sunday still. But I'll make sure that I can run 30 minutes on top of that, hold my breath. So daily I'm gonna make sure that I get at least I don't know how I'm going to count my steps. I can use my phone either way. But how now? But I'll count my steps by head. Get at least 1k steps So yeah, recorded. I would get 1K steps recorded, but officially we don't be like 1K on the dot. As in like the whole day I got 1K, but 1K recorded. The rest are just normal steps which I can get on a daily basis. It'll be chill still. Hopefully there's not a lot of faces that I need to blur. So can I jog quickly and talk? I don't know if I could do that. I never tried. Just make sure the posture is lined up. My back is lined up with my legs, and my legs are moving in the same direction as where I'm looking. Just forward. And my neck is perpendicular to my back. Yeah. Now I'm jogging too slow. But I have to do this. No matter what, if I don't like it or not, I have to do it. It's for my benefit. Probably my hand is getting tight because I was doing bicycle workout yesterday, which is like a bad thing. Usually I don't do bicycle workout on Fridays. Oh, sorry, on Saturday. Mostly do them on Friday or before Friday, which like is a good option for not getting this much pain or this much activation on the bicep just from holding stand. And my phone doesn't weigh that much. Excuse me. Probably I don't have so many stories that I can tell, but in the morning, I'm not gonna yap too much because I don't see that I do have stories. Because nothing happened yesterday that'll make me tell stories, but I did have one story about eating. There's some foods that I ate yesterday, but I didn't record. Obviously, I eat a lot, so some foods, small foods, I don't even want to record them at all, which is like bad in some instances. At all, if I had the opportunity to like record that food, I would, but I get too carried away by the food that I even fill myself with food, and after filling myself with food, then I'm like in my head, why didn't I record? So yesterday I ate like fat dough, which is like dough dipped in fat, just to make that crispy, dough fat, you feel me? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what y'all call it, but we just say basically, I'm a queen, Jack. I'm a queen, Jack. Feel me? We just have that. And I ate that, and it was a big one. I ate it in less than a minute. Not less than a minute, but in a minute. And it was a big one. It was a huge one. But I was committed to like finishing it, then eating my 4 slices of what you call this? 4 slices of peanut butter. 4 slices of peanut butter after eating the fat dough, which was in a minute. So I grabbed my cup of water. I was like, let me finish this. I'm the champion. Then I was like, okay, I shoved it all in my mouth, drank water, and it was done. In a minute though. In a minute. It took me a minute. But in the whole time, it took me at least 3 minutes. For y'all watching, I would say 1 minute. It took me 1 minute. But in the whole time, it took 3 minutes. So I'm doing lats today. It's not a big muscle to do. I'm gonna crash through it like it doesn't exist. And then I'm gonna do forearms. Just for the sake of doing forearms. Cause I'm into arm wrestling that much. So we are gonna do forearms. Forearms. I wanna kick into forearms. I wanna do the arm wrestling. So arm wrestling. Then yeah. But later on though. No, why not? Right now. Later on, meaning like at 12. Which I'm probably gonna be late because it's already 8 right now. But let me just check. How many minutes I'm left with? We have 10 minutes on the dot. 10 minutes. Probably 5 seconds. 10 minutes and 5. So I'm gonna extend my knees up. Now I'm upright for sure. Now I'm probably jogging now. This is the right way to jog. My knees are upright, going up and down, getting that motion, that bend in the knees. And yeah. I wouldn't say there are 4 different types of runner, but I would state only 2 that I know of. Because I'm looking at the person next in front of me, who's faster than me, but way more larger than me, meaning that he weighs more than me, and moves more quicker than me. So, what am I doing exactly? By the way, his form is like, I wouldn't judge his form, but I would just say the only right form I know is when you're perpendicular to your neck, which I think I am. If I'm not, this video is gonna help me see that. This is one of the reasons why I make these videos, so I can be able to see myself back then. How was I doing this, and have I improved? And what am I doing wrong? What position am I keeping to hit this muscle and that muscle? So yeah. My form, I wouldn't say it's 100% perfect, but 4 years of running, I've gotten used to knowing that my back must be straight when I'm not leaning forward or nothing else. My back must be straight, which it is. And it looks weird in the POV of someone else, or you looking at or me, like having my camera there, like, and I'm passing through. You're like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is that? Why is he running like he's like some type of robot? Because his back is like straight, neck, back, perpendicular. I don't know why I'm using the word perpendicular, but parallel to each other. It's not two lines, it's only one line that it runs from, which is the spine running down. Then you get the legs. The legs are obviously moving, but you see that the only rotation that exists is the joint on the underneath. That's the only joint that's kind of turning because I'm moving forward. Yeah. Even though I was shooting in even though I was shooting in 1x, you would probably see my face like zoomed in. But I know I can keep the camera close to me, even though knowing very well that there's a wide view of me. So if I can do this, you can probably see my face. But if I do this, you wanna see the background and everything. I forgot to get the thumbnail. If I can find this clip, then I'll take it as the thumbnail. Because I normally do these, but I don't put them because I don't watch like the whole video because I don't have time. But yeah, during the holidays, I watch like the whole full video to make sure everything is in check, in line. Or if I have a face that I can blur out just for them to like, come across this video. Oh shit, you showed my face on the cam. Nah, I didn't. But I didn't try with all means to like block or move the camera away from them. I'm just recording my face. If it captures you, it captures you. But the only thing that I need to be responsible of is removing the face. Not caring on he or she wants to be on camera. I would just remove the face. So to blur it up. But if someone knows that he's in the presence of the camera and walks up to it or walks past it, there's nothing I can do. Like, legit, there's nothing I can do. I just live it. Because it's not like you didn't see it or anything. You just ignored it. So just waiting for 5 minutes. Then I could say we are in the session. We have 4 minutes. Maybe some people you can see that like we have a different form. Your form and my form, way two different things. But you don't bother asking because you're like, nah, I'm just here to run, which is good. People get motivated to come run, which is a good thing. But you can come motivated to run, which if you know very well, by the end of the transition, you are going to be having spine problems just because you're leaning forward or something else. And proper warm up, I'm not going to emphasize this anytime at all, over and over. I'm just gonna say it once. I'll just emphasize this once. Warm up is a way better thing to do because you get to activate, which is stimulation, which I call stimulation. Get to activate your muscle. Tell it, hey, yo, come up, you feel me? Your muscle is probably down there for me, chilling. You're like, yo, climb the ladder. Come on. And after it's done climbing the ladder, you know that it's ready because it has climbed the ladder. It has been stretched. It has been activated. So when it gets there, the muscle fibers, I'm not gonna say the muscle fibers are active, but yeah, you see most of the population, the average man gets access to around 10% of their fibers or 5%, I don't know. Or the average male or female gets access to 20%, and most of like the strongest men in the world have access to 70%, 80 or 60. I don't know, but I don't think it has to do with fibers. your fibers must be active and all that. But at the same time, I don't know. So it has to do with fibers, or it doesn't have to do that. That's how slow I'm going. I've been tripping on a small rock, the smallest rock in the world. I'm tripping on it. I wouldn't say my feet are not up, they are, because I'm moving, gradually moving forward. I have 1 minute left, 1 minute and 35 seconds. So we're gonna gradually increase the pace. I know I have the last round to do. That's revolution. I call it revolution. Because you need to do a full revolution. Going around an object for revolution. Oh, I was just looking at someone's painting, which he started like from not the ground. Kind of did start from the ground, but not ground low. And second of all, after he started running, he quickly went up. Instead of like keeping that position, that down position, like sprint to that down position. Then as you gradually go quicker, you increase. You just go up. You don't like, well, like go, and you're like, poof, and you're already up in 2 seconds. Gradually increase the pace. We have 42 seconds. I'm on a fucking sprint just to end this in a higher pitch. I can make this full revolution in 42 seconds. Talk to me now. No, I don't think I can make it. 15 seconds. Finally, my 15 seconds is over. I knew it. 15 seconds is over. We are completely done. I have a lot of spit in my mouth. I don't know why it accumulates this much in my mouth, but I require a lot of breathing because I know I have to jog when I get there. Probably I'm gonna do zone 2 of walking because I'm gonna get there in like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna walk a little bit quicker. My timing wasn't that good. So yeah. I had this breathing voice which was crazy. Well, like when I'm speaking, I'm getting more air out, which is like fucked. But you get a different tone either way. I'm doing zone 1 of walking. Let me do zone 2. This is not gonna be a 7-minute talk just from here getting home. Just from here getting home. 7-minute talk, which is crazy. 7 minutes just for walking and getting to where I live. It's crazy. But I'm gonna gradually I'm not gonna jog necessarily, but I'll increase the pace a little bit. Just for the sake of like getting home. Time is running out. Woke up late. Not actually waking up late, but it was my choice to run at 8. I chose this. I was like every day, Saturday and Sunday when I'm running, I'll take in at 8 o'clock, I'll run at 8. Even though I wake up at 6, 2 hours of uploading, which is gap. I don't know how you like to go outside and feel me run, cause it's probably dangerous at this time. But not at this time, isn't like at this time at 8, but at 6. Yeah, I don't feel safe at 6 at all. Yeah, there might be some people running here, but they're not carrying as much equipment as I am, which is the phone stand and mic. And probably I don't have any variables that are quite important. Just make sure that we're recording. The reason why the video extends more and takes more time is because I was walking on the street, which is bad. Which is bad. I was about to say bad boy, but hell no. Why would I call myself a bad boy? That's crazy. Do you know the actual meaning of that? Doesn't only mean that you're doing bad things, but it means you're bad boy. I wanted to smile, but I held it in and I was like, damn, I'm about to smile to the whole population of YouTube. This again, I can feel my chest, which is a good thing. To say that, like, wow. Like, I'm fully amazed of my chest being this big and me being able to actually feel my chest when I'm running. My levels of like me actually wanting to run my other side. But I need to prioritize more things like writing that exam. After writing that exam, I can fully say, fully committed to running, which is going to be a good, substantial innovation. But yeah. And for everyone who's out there, get this straight. Get this simple thing straight. Only thing why I'm recording, only way why I'm recording, because I want to. And second of all, I'm used to it. Third of all, I want to see my progress. And more better on my phone and everything else. I had those channels on. I had the channels before, but guess what? They're out, which is fucked. But I'm back with one. It's going on, which is a good thing. Hopefully YouTube doesn't remove this one, and we shall be fine with this at all times. Oh, so we are back. I can feel some sweat going down my head, which is like a surprise for me. Did I sweat like this yesterday? Hell no, I think I did. I'm fine standing. I think I'm gonna be fine standing. So yeah, there's been a good transition. I ran 10 minutes, oh sorry, 20 minutes, and like 19 minutes of like zone 1 of jogging, and I ended up going to at least 30% sprinting for the last 1 minute and 35 seconds or 32 seconds. Yeah, by the way, it's been a good session in this video, and we are doing that. I'm gonna do it right in the morning. Right now, let me just go bath, eat, and I'll show you what I'm eating, and you will be watching me eating, and we will be fine. And breathing wise, I'm good, chilling, don't have any substantial pain, and usually I'll like yesterday I'll complain about my calves. Today my calves are fine because Probably the recovering process was like for me good. For me, I recovered, but I think I would have to sleep during the day because I didn't get that full throttle sleep for me the whole night. I don't know why. I don't know why I said it throttle. I said throttle, but yeah, put that aside. Don't mind that word for me. I just think of any way and punch it out. It's crazy, but yeah, I'll catch you. I took that randomly, and it has been a good session. It was shooting in 0.5x, weight 72 kg, and no commas, you feel me, on the dot, maintaining and or building more mass by the end of like this month, which is like a new month. I think today's day one of this month. This is a good thing. By the way, I'll catch you because I need to go do a lot of things now. Alright, peace.